Seniors, stop eating eggs every single morning. I know that sounds extreme coming from a health channel. Eggs are healthy. They contain quality protein. They have been a staple for decades. But after 75, something changes. Your muscles no longer respond to protein the way they did at 50. You can eat 2 eggs, even 3, and still lose strength month after month. In 2023, researchers studying muscle loss in adults over 75 confirmed something alarming. Aging muscles develop what is called anabolic resistance. That means your muscle cells require a stronger activation signal to grow and repair. It is not about eating more protein. It is about activating it properly. Certain fruits contain compounds that enhance muscle protein signaling, improve blood flow to muscle tissue, and reduce the chronic inflammation that blocks growth after 75. Make sure to watch until the end, because the #1 fruit activates a muscle repair pathway most seniors have never even heard of. And it changes everything about how you build strength after 75. How old are you? Where are you watching from? And do you feel stronger or weaker than you did 2 years ago? Comment below. We read every message. Now let us begin with fruit number 5, jackfruit, the underrated signal booster. Jackfruit is not famous in American kitchens, but it deserves attention. It is not the protein content alone that matters. A cup provides modest plant protein, yes, but what makes jackfruit interesting for seniors is its amino acid profile, combined with potassium and vitamin B6. In 2022, food composition research published in the International Journal of Food Sciences analyzed jackfruit amino acids and found that it contains several essential amino acids involved in muscle protein synthesis. After 75, your muscles struggle to convert dietary protein into new tissue. Vitamin B6 plays a role in amino acid metabolism. Potassium supports muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Think of jackfruit not as replacing eggs, but as improving how your body uses protein. Practical use is simple. Young jackfruit can be sautéed and added to meals. Ripe jackfruit can be blended into smoothies. Ripe jackfruit can be blended into smoothies. For best results, combine jackfruit with a high-quality protein source such as eggs, yogurt, or lean meat. The fruit enhances the environment. The protein builds the tissue. But jackfruit is just the beginning, because the next fruit contains one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds studied in aging muscle research. Fruit number 4, guava, fighting inflammaging. If there is one fruit that aging muscle research keeps coming back to, it is guava. Guava is impressive not because it is magically high in protein, but because it creates a better environment for protein to work. After 75, low-grade chronic inflammation increases. Scientists call it inflammaging. This quiet inflammation interferes with muscle repair signals and accelerates tissue breakdown. In 2021, research published in the journal Nutrients highlighted the role of quercetin, a natural compound found in guava in reducing inflammatory markers linked to age-related muscle loss. When inflammation decreases, muscle protein synthesis improves. Guava is also extraordinarily rich in vitamin C. In fact, one guava provides more vitamin C than an orange. Vitamin C supports collagen formation. Collagen strengthens the connective tissue that anchors muscle to bone. Without strong connective tissue, muscle strength declines even if the muscle itself is healthy. Practical use is simple. Eat 1 whole guava with the skin or mash it into yogurt. For best results, consume guava 30 to 45 minutes before light activity such as walking or resistance band exercises. Research suggests that improved blood flow and reduced inflammation during activity enhances protein signaling. Now we are getting serious, because the next fruit does something even more important for aging muscle. It improves mitochondrial function. Fruit number 3, dried mulberries, reviving cellular energy. After 75, muscle loss is not only about protein, it is about energy. Inside each muscle cell are tiny structures called mitochondria. They are the power plants that generate the energy required for contraction, repair, and growth. With age, mitochondrial efficiency declines. Fewer power plants, less energy, slower recovery. Dried mulberries offer something unique here. They contain iron, which supports oxygen delivery to muscle tissue. Oxygen is required for energy production. Without adequate oxygen, muscles fatigue quickly and repair more slowly. But the real advantage lies in their polyphenol content, including resveratrol. In 2023, research published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition explored the relationship between polyphenol-rich diets and mitochondrial function in older adults. The findings showed improved markadon efficiency and reduced oxidative stress. Resveratrol has been studied for its role in activating cellular pathways associated with energy regulation and healthy aging. More efficient mitochondria mean more available energy for muscle repair. Practical use is easy. A small handful of dried mulberries as a mid-morning snack is sufficient. Pair them with a protein source, such as Greek yogurt, to maximize muscle activation. And now we move into territory that changes the conversation completely. Because fruit number 2 does not just improve signaling or energy, it improves nutrient delivery at the cellular level. Fruit number 2, avocado, unlocking nutrient delivery. Avocado is technically a fruit, and after 75, it may be one of the most powerful foods you can pair with protein. A medium avocado contains modest protein, but that is not the reason it ranks so high. After 75, the membranes surrounding your muscle cells become more rigid. Nutrient transport slows. Protein does not enter the cell as efficiently as it once did. Avocado is rich in monounsaturated fats. These fats support cell membrane fluidity, meaning they help maintain the flexibility of the muscle cell wall. In 2022, a study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society examined dietary fat quality and physical function in older adults. Researchers observed that individuals consuming higher amounts of monounsaturated fats had better muscle retention and mobility outcomes over time. Avocado also provides potassium, which supports muscle contraction and reduces cramping. Potassium becomes increasingly important with age as muscle firing efficiency declines. Practical use is simple. Half an avocado with breakfast or after exercise can enhance nutrient absorption from the protein you consume. For best results, combine avocado with eggs, yogurt, or lean meat within 1 hour after light resistance exercise. This is when muscles are most receptive to nutrients. Now, before we move to the number 1 fruit, let me pause for a moment. If this video is helping you understand muscle health after 75, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It helps us reach more seniors who want to stay strong and independent. How has your health been lately? And if you are enjoying this content so far, you can tap the super thanks button below to send a small token of support. It truly helps us continue creating content like this for you. Now, get ready, because the number 1 fruit does something researchers did not expect. Fruit number 1, dried apricots. Activating the repair system. This is where everything changes. After 75, the real problem is not just low protein intake, it is reduced activation. Inside your muscles are specialized repair cells called satellite cells. These cells help repair and maintain muscle fibers. As we age, their activity declines dramatically. In 2023, research published in Cell Metabolism examined dietary polyphenols and carotenoid intake in adults over 70. The study found that higher intake of beta-carotene and specific polyphenols was associated with improved markers of muscle regeneration and cellular repair signaling. Dried apricots are naturally rich in beta-carotene, potassium, and copper. Beta-carotene supports antioxidant defense in muscle tissue. Oxidative stress is one of the key drivers of muscle breakdown after 75. Potassium supports electrical signaling for muscle contraction. Copper plays a role in connective tissue integrity, and collagen cross-linking, which stabilizes muscle attachments. A ½ cup of dried apricots provides substantial potassium and micronutrients that aging muscles often lack. This is not about replacing eggs. It's about pairing protein with a fruit that enhances the muscle repair environment. Practical use is simple. 6 to 8 unsulfured dried apricots per day is sufficient. Mid-morning or mid-after afternoon works well. You can chop them into oatmeal, mix them with yogurt, or eat them as a standalone snack. For best results, combine dried apricots with a protein source within the same meal. Because here is the truth. After 75, protein alone is not enough. You must create the right cellular conditions for it to work, so why this matters? After 75, building muscle after 75, building muscle after 75 is not about appearance, it is about independence. Muscle loss increases fall risk, it reduces balance, it limits mobility, it increases the likelihood of hospitalization. Anabolic resistance means your muscles require a stronger signal to grow. Eggs provide high-quality protein. But when you pair protein with fruits that reduce inflammation, improve circulation, enhance mitochondrial function, and support cellular repair, you amplify the response. That is the difference. It is not fruit versus eggs. It is fruit plus protein. And consistency matters more than intensity. Before we finish, please remember this video is for educational.